finally the temps are heating up. What does that mean for you and me? Football, what else? So here to talk more about the Bison football summer camps, Coach Cody Morgan. He coaches the DBs. Welcome to the show, man. Great to be here.
Appreciate you having me on here.
You know, these camps are so incredible. I don't think a lot of people realize, and for myself as well, like I would go to Stanford camps. That's what helped me go there. And I know you guys get a lot of talent from these camps. So for families out there going, hey, maybe my son wants to go to NDSU, talk about what these camps are all about.
Oh, you know, it's been crazy with how many kids we've been able to get. We've been really fortunate in trying to draw a lot of kids that have been able to come to our camp. I mean, you talk about our youth camp when you're working from grades 1 through 8. You know, I think they have more fun playing the touch games probably than they do probably learning some of the skills, but we get down to the fundamentals with some of those kids all the way up to, you know, high school age kids that are going to be freshmen all the way, kids that are going in their senior year for our individual camp, when we're really working with those high school kids and giving them a chance to work with us work with them, and trying to get them a ton better for their upcoming, you know, high school seasons.
So obviously not everyone's going to be able to play at NDSU, and you talked about some of the younger kids. So for the younger guys, are you working on just back pedal and foot stances and things like that, or what?
Oh, I mean, for the youth camp kids, it's the fundamentals of football. When we put fun in quotation marks, so we try to make it as, you know, enjoyable as possible for those kids. It's not a contact thing where the, you know, young kids are going to be up there smashing into each other or anything like that. They're going to learn how to carry a football. They're going to learn how to catch. You know, Coach Hedberg's going to be having those kids slinging footballs, teaching them how to throw. With the DBs, we're going to teach those kids just how to backpedal and do some different movement stuff. And then, of course, they're going to have some fun and tackle some dummies and get a chance to play in some of those games. For the high school age kids, that's where it's more part of the evaluation, a little bit in the recruiting process. But we still maintain, you know, for us, we're probably one of the only programs out there running a 3-day camp still for the high school kids. And for us, it's a big time get better camp. And we bring in about, you know, coaches from 40-plus different colleges, probably 75-plus different coaches will be there. And it's a truly coach these kids, get them better, develop some skills over the course of 3 days.
But also I think the beauty for you guys, if there's a family that's serious about going to NDSU, is over those 3 days, I think you really get to see some character, some integrity to help you make some recruiting decisions, yeah?
No doubt. I think it's a great part for a recruit going through the process. They get a chance to be coached by our coaches, so they get a feel for what's Coach Morgan really like when he's out there on the grass. Because sometimes those guys are a little bit different. The guy sitting on TV might be a little bit different than the guy that's out there coaching these guys. So they get a feel for that. The other part of it that I really like, you know, for 3 days, they get a chance to be a college student, really. Stay in the dorms, eat at the dining centers, play college football, get a chance to be around college coaches. I think it's a phenomenal experience for both staffs.
For the youth, is that 3 days as well? And you talking from like 8 to 5, or is it kind of noon to 4? What are the hours?
So what we do is our youth camp, it runs 3 days, June 11th, 12th, and 13th. And grades 1 through 4 are 7:30 to 11. So we kind of get them registered, let them play around, and then we go through and break up offensive skills, defensive skills, and play some touch games, you know, later on in the day. But that goes the 11th, 12th, and 13th. We always finish it off with an autograph session. So for that last day, everybody gets a chance to get out there. Young kids get a chance to get their T-shirt signed, any memorabilia they want signed, they get to do that. And then for grades 5th through 8th, then we go in the afternoon with those guys from 12:30 to 4. And the same thing, June 11th, 12th, and 13th.
And what are the dates for the high school?
Now, the individual camp goes June 21st through the 23rd.
Okay.
So we have some registration stuff that happens for kids staying in the dorms on June 20th. That happens from 6 to 9. But then we start rolling on, you know, Saturday morning or Friday morning, June 21st, and we start cracking skulls and hitting each other a little bit and seeing who wants to compete for 3 straight days.
Most important question this morning: you guys going back to Frisco next year?
I don't know that I'm gonna dive into taking that question.
Smart man, smart man. I had to ask because everyone's getting fired up. Is there a website or anything that people can go check out?
Yeah, so www.ndsu football camps. It's really easy to sign up. You click on our camps, it slides down. There's the youth camp, there's the individual camp. You click on those tabs, click through, and it's really easy. Any questions along the way, my email address is on there, so people can feel free to email me and get me anything on any.
You guys are playing just cover 0 this year, right?
That's right. We're gonna lock some guys.
All right, stay with us. Coming up, we're gonna be talking about the Chahinka Pazoo and much more. Stick around.